Imagine you've spent 15 years building your career. You become known for your expertise. People seek your advice. Your experience becomes your greatest professional asset. Then, almost overnight, AI begins changing how your industry works. AI begins changing how industries work. What happens next? Interestingly, students face a remarkably similar challenge. They are expected to choose what to study today for a world that may look very different by the time they graduate. Whether we are beginning our careers or well into them, I believe we are facing the same fundamental challenge. How do we prepare for a future we cannot fully predict? For a long time, many of us believed success came from making the perfect choice, the perfect plan. But perhaps the future belongs to people who become exceptionally good at something else. The future may belong less to those who know the most and more to those who never stop learning. You do not prepare for an uncertain future by perfectly predicting what will happen. You prepare by becoming the kind of person who can respond when it does. After years of teaching, researching, and reflecting on this question, I have become convinced that four capabilities matter more than almost anything else. First, learn how to learn. Learn how to enter unfamiliar territory and teach yourself what you need to know. Second, develop judgment. AI may help us think faster, but it cannot decide what is worth doing, what is ethical, or what matters most. Those remain deeply human responsibilities. Third, build capabilities that travel with you. Learn to communicate, solve problems, collaborate across differences, and adapt to change. These capabilities remain valuable even as industries, technologies, and job title evolve. And finally, remain willing to reinvent yourself. The experienced professional who believes there is nothing left to learn may become less relevant. And the organization that invests in technology but not in the ability of its people to learn may discover that transformation is much harder than adopting new technology. Instead of focusing on only what we should study, perhaps we should also think about the kind of person we are becoming. Because your degree may open your first door, your ability to keep learning will determine how many more doors you are able to open throughout your life. The future will continue to change, and so the way we live and work. The real challenge is whether we will continue growing with them. You do not need to predict the future perfectly, but you can prepare yourself to meet it with curiosity, with sound judgment, with adaptability, and with the confidence that whatever changes tomorrow, you will continue learning. 10 years from now, what capability do you hope people will thank you for developing today? I'd enjoy reading your perspective.